What's going on, guys? The new F-16 theater just released yesterday evening, and I thought we'd do a fun little mission, just to kind of do some sightseeing and testing out just some of the new terrain and some of the new SAM behaviors and everything else, including the Iron Dome. We are in the 1980s theater for Israel. We're flying the F-16A. We have 6 Mark 82s. Our goal is to attack the Myrtle Army Depot Complex. Actually, you can see it right here, the Myrtle Base Depot Complex, which is just about 10-20 minutes south into Egypt from Israel. We have a Lancer 5, which is a 2-ship of F-15Cs from the Israeli Air Force escorting us. And then we also have Beast 5, which is 2 F-16As doing a sweep with the F-15s. Overall, total flight time is going to actually be super short, literally 20 minutes. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get ready to go here. Obviously, no Link 16 or anything, so this will be a little fun. We have a 4-ship in our flight. Let's go ahead and get talking. Make sure, 15, yep, okay. Ground, request taxi for departure.
Panther 6, 4-ship, F-16s, request taxi.
Good morning, Panther 6. You are number 2 for departure. Taxi Alpha. And then hold short. Runway 06 right.
Taxi Alpha, hold short, 06 right. So as you guys can see already, I mean, these bunkers are actually pretty nice. I love the new bunkers. Everything does look a little bit better. You know, when it comes to desert maps, and this is something that I've noticed, especially with DCS World, not to compare Falcon BMS and DCS, I hate those kinds of people, whatever. I will say...
Panther 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3405.
Beast 5, contact departure.
That desert maps always kind of look kind of bland. Because, you know, you're just dealing with tan. Tan on tan on tan. So... comes with the nature, but it does look beautiful. So we'll see how it goes so far. Looks beautiful so far. We'll see how it goes. Is the rest of our flight with us? I see. They're coming from over there. Okay. Flight, line up 2-ship. That's not what I meant to say. Flight, line up 3 in the slot. Flight, 3 in the slot. Something seems weird about that. Tower, request departure. Tower, ready for departure.
Panther 6, 4-ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Panther 6, hold short.
Wow, that was awkward. Panther 6 hold short, so we're just going to sit here and hold short for a second. In the meantime, I'm going to get my flight to understand what I was saying. Stand by. Runway lineup.
Panther 6,
slot.
room on Panther 6, line 010, 3 7 knots, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff.
Panther 6, tower, cleared for takeoff.
4.
Wow. This is going splendidly so far. Is 2 with me? What is happening? Is that my flight member in the dirt over there? No, okay. Some random dude. Okay. That was a little concerning. Come on, 3 and 4. Hurry up. So, we shouldn't have to deal with cap threats, obviously, with there being an escort with us. And a sweep, a fighter sweep as well. We shouldn't have to deal with that too much, but we'll see. We may get jumped, we may not.
Gamble 2, Singleton, F-16s, ready for departure. Gamble 2, hold short.
Okay, ready for takeoff. Let's go ahead and switch steer point 3. I always go straight to the holding point. Steer point 2 is kind of a waste of my time. I don't know, it's just how I feel. I can't wait till we get a true F-16A. That'd be beautiful. Okay, let's pull up. Okay, we're gonna come right.
2, airborne.
So departure time at the holding point will be 0900. So we'll be there for about a total of like 6 minutes, just holding.
3, airborne.
Panther 6-2, on my way.
There we go.
4, airborne.
Wants us to stay at about 5,000, so we're about there already. And holding point is just up ahead to the right.
Panther 6-3, on my way.
Actually, nope, I do want altitude hold. Departure, airborne.
Panther 6, airborne. 4 ship, F-16. Panther 6-4, on my way.
Panther 6, room on. Departure. Depart heading 175.
For people that don't know, or haven't played BMS until 4.38, 1980s theater for Israel is regarded as probably one of the best theaters in the game, especially just because it is an older style theater. So a lot of people find fun in that you have to use, Mark 82, dumb bombs, iron bombs, as some people call them, whatever. And you don't really have a lot of guided weapons. Everything is very manual. No Link 16, no HyperX, no, what is the word, IDM, which is like the old version of Falcon BMS's Link 16. Enhanced data module is the official term. And a bunch of other stuff that you're missing. You still do have ECM pods, you still do have some modern jets like the F-15C that carry the Sparrows and stuff. I guess what you would consider, quote-unquote, modern, but that's that. It's pretty cool, you guys should check it out. Another side note, really, no modern cockpits for some of the Israeli modules, especially the F-16As, for any of the F-16As, actually, I've noticed, and even other theaters. So just keep that in mind as well. No PBR cockpits, I guess I should, yeah. So. Okay, I'm just going to hold here for a couple minutes. I will catch you guys to the future. Okay, we have hit our departure time, so let's go ahead and navigate to waypoint 4. Waypoint 4 is behind us. This thing always fails me, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. We'll just pull manually. Let's go ahead and put in some more throttle here, just so we can pull a little bit faster, a little bit harder. Okay. What's our time? We're going to be right on time. Cool. So we can go ahead and go auto. I mean, it wants us to climb up. I don't think that's a good idea necessarily. So I'm not going to follow that altitude chart. Say what you will about that. Go steer point 5. Man, look at that. Gotta love it. You know, even knowing this is an F-16A, I still try to use my HyperX to look at where the waypoint is in relation to my aircraft, which is kind of funny. I never lose that habit, I guess. Okay. Flight music on.
Panther 6, music on.
2,
4, music on. 3,
Flight, Vincent. And then let's just go ahead and navigate straight to the point. But as you guys can see, the terrain does look a lot better, at least to me, from the old Israeli theater. There is a few bugs and stuff here and there. I guess kind of like that weird cut there. But it is really overall better done. So, you know, it looks a lot better. Kind of the same thing as the Balkans and Korea, as I mentioned. You know, a lot more mountains look better. The water looks a little bit better. Just some of the detail and certain stuff looks a little bit better. And I'm not using the 16K res textures either for Israel, so keep that in mind as well. If you can handle the 16K res, then so be it. It would probably look way better for you. It can be very intensive on a system, though, which is something that I don't necessarily want to deal with, especially for creating videos here and there. We are absolutely speeding. Let's go ahead and push waypoint 7. Go ahead and get our bombs ready here. Nose tail is set. We have good CCIP symbology. Actually, we'll leave that on. Doesn't matter, I guess.
2, request permission to engage ground target. Bullseye, 189-158.
3, request permission to engage ground targets. Bullseye,
Flight, weapons free
189-158.
AG.
4, request permission to engage ground targets. Bullseye,
last time,
189-158. Panther 6, weapons free.
Okay, let's go hit it.
2, Wilco.
3, Wilco.
Let's get in there.
4, Wilco.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, just trees. I thought I snuck up on a target. Can I use waypoint 99? And I'm not a fan of CCRP. I want to do this old style. Shout out Operation Opera, if you guys have seen that Israeli HUD camera footage, where they are attacking the Iraqi nuclear site that they flew.
3, in.
2, let's rock and roll.
And I
4,
identify my
in.
target. Eyes on target. We're gonna come here. We're gonna do about a 20 degrees nose dive. We'll roll in on the target. Maybe not exactly 20 degrees.
Altitude. Altitude.
This may not be my best CCIP bombing yet, but that's okay. I just don't want the deadline.
Bombs
away.
away.
Chaff. Flare.
Good hits.
Bombs away.
Arms away.
Bombs away. 3, out.
2, out.
Look at that. Beautiful. Let's clean up the rest of the site. Let's do a pair. come in on this administration building right here.
Bombs away.
Bombs away. Good hits. I don't know if we caused any actual damage to that facility. Light, rejoin.
Panther 6, rejoin formation.
I may not have used big enough
Panther
bombs.
6-2, on my way.
Panther 6-3, on my way.
That's okay.
Panther 6-4, on my way.
7, 8. You know, I just want to give a quick shout out as well to everybody who's watched recently. All the love I've gotten, the videos and just stuff of Falcon BMS really kind of brought me back into the YouTube spirit. So, you know, if you check my channel, I kind of went inactive for a while. And I said, hey, you know, let me just record some Falcon BMS content. I'm going to play it anyways. And you guys really showed up and supported, so I really appreciate that. And I don't take that lightly. So, shout out to you guys. And if you're watching this right now, thank you.
Lancer 5-1, breaking off to RTV.
Me too. Landing waypoint is 9. Here comes my flight rejoining me. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. We have a...
Lancer 5-1, buddy spike.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Ooh, whole map's waking up now. Okay, let's go ahead and contact approach.
2, in position.
3, in position. 4, in position.
Awesome.
Satan 6-2, fly heading 090, hold 6,000, maintain 240 knots, runway 06 left.
Tower, request visual approach.
Panther 6-1, 4-ship, F-16s, 15 miles, southwest, 12,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Good morning, Panther 6-1, room on approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VFR approach, runway 06 left. Q and H2991.
Fly left, turning
Panther 6-1,
285.
turn left heading 285, descend to 5,000, maintain 200 knots, runway 06 left.
285, 5,000.
Panther 6-2, turn right heading 190, 6,000, maintain 300 knots.
Altitude.
Panther 6-3, fly heading 190, descend to 7,000, runway 06 left. Panther 6-1, fly heading 225, maintain 200 knots.
225.
Panther 6-4, turn right heading 190, descend to 8,000, runway 06 left.
Wow, I really didn't get time to process that. That's okay. 200 knots. We'll try to slow down here for him.
Panther 6-1, fly heading 055, 5,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final.
055. 5,000. Vectors to final. Ooh, we are way low, I just realized. That's okay. We can get it back.
Panther 6-4, orbit for spacing 8,000. Panther 6-3, orbit for spacing 7,000. Panther 6-2, orbit for spacing 6,000. Satan 6-2, fly heading 245, hold 6,000, maintain 260 knots, vectors to right base, runway 06 left.
Those, sudden changes of turning left, left, left really threw me off. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. 200 knots. I mean, we're a little overspeeding right now. Don't want to drop out of the sky. That's kind of my issue there.
Satan 6-2, fly heading 245, descend to 5,000, maintain 270 knots, runway 06 left. Panther 6-2, turn right heading 155, descend to 5,000, maintain 200 knots, runway 06 left.
We're holding just what she wanted.
Panther 6-3, fly heading 020, descend to 5,000, maintain 230 knots.
What kind of... we're not too heavy. Just a little bit.
Satan 6-2, turn right heading 345, 4,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final. Panther 6-1, turn right to final approach course 060, check speed. Panther 6-1, contact tower, done final.
Okay. Tower on final.
Panther 6-1 on final. Panther 6-1, room on down. Continue inbound for runway 06 left.
06 left. I mean, does it? Okay. We're a little off course. I don't know why she gave me 060. Oh, there goes a Patriot missile. There goes two, or maybe Iron Domes. I don't exactly know. No, it's Patriot. It's Patriot. It's Patriot. Wow.
Satan 6-2, final. Panther 6-1, room on down. Wing 010 at 7 knots, runway 06 left. Clear for landing, jet gear down. Satan 6-2, room on down. Continue inbound for runway 06 left.
Put in some power. This ain't gonna be the most beautiful landing, as always. I'm not the best lander. I don't know why. I never do too hot in landing. Especially when wind is like this. Holy moly. Giving this thing a full boot or right rudder. Come on, buddy. Oh, we're gonna... This thing is all over the place because of the wind. Also because of me. One and the same. Stall horn. That's not good.
Satan 6-2, room on tower. Wing 010 at 7 knots. Runway 06 left. Clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Caution.
Well, boys, we made it! It was a short mission. It wasn't an actual campaign mission, so I wasn't too worried about it. We made it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.